Hi everyone, I'm Martin,
And I'm Emily Yoon.
and we're from Cauhoi Productions.
We're a production team dedicated to the local Asian American artists here in the metropolitan area.
Today we're here in Falls Church, Virginia, and we're going to be interviewing Rooftop Pursuit, a local band who will be performing on camera, and you'll get to know them personally. So come on and let's meet them. We're sitting now with the band Rooftop Pursuit, and they'll be answering some pretty interesting questions about themselves and about the band itself and their music.
It's time to interrogate them.
Actually, our very first show was on Rooftop, and it was a rooftop party, and we set up all the equipment, and we were ready to go. And as soon as we started the first song, the management lady for the building came up, and we were just too loud, and neighbors like complaining. So after that, just Rooftop Pursuit.
Yeah, we actually got kicked out even before the first song started.
Yeah. We didn't even play like 1 minute.
Yeah, it was like 30. Like we spent like an hour and a half setting up, and then played for about 30 seconds, and then got kicked off. But yeah, I mean, prior to that show, our band name was called Feel Good Band, and then that kind of transitioned from my band in LA. And when I moved here and started the band with these guys, we kind of just piggybacked on that name, and then it's different members, different identities, so we kind of wanted to create a new name for ourselves. And with that show, I guess it kind of just evolved into us, which is now Rooftop Pursuit.
Yeah.
Yep.
It was just the two of us actually to begin with. We go to the same church, and we've known each other for a while. And I had been in Virginia for about a year, and haven't really been playing music. And I wanted to start again, and I knew he played drums, so I was like, hey, we should try to start a band.
It all starts with one great idea.
Yeah.
I tried engineering, and that was just worse. So, I moved back here hoping that I could build my own studio and just keep working on my own. But thankfully, I found these guys, and I think I'm working with Phil and Jason now. So it's a blessing.
Yeah. So you guys are clearly, an ethnically diverse band, and I'm wondering if you guys, if that defines you as a band somehow, or defines your music or your fan base at all.
Well, we used to be a 5-piece band. Paul's actually a new member. He'll touch up on that in a second. But so it was us two originally, and then a couple of my mutual friends, they joined the band as the 2 guitar players. And from the music video, you'll see them. They were in the music video. They shot it with us. But they had to leave due to grad school.
Oh, okay.
Like business school and grad school and stuff like that. So we kind of knew that going into it. But yeah, we aim to be more of an ethnically diverse band because, we don't want to. I feel like we don't want to just be known as like the Korean band, which it is right now, I guess.
Were there any other obstacles that you guys had to face in trying to keep the band together?
Yeah, there's a lot of obstacles. The work, just like, because everything in music, like, I feel like it costs money to do.
Yeah.
You know, like anything you want to record a song, you gotta pay for studio time. You want to sound good, you gotta buy good equipment. You know?
Right.
So yeah, it's definitely, those are the obstacles, and trying to get people to listen to us. I feel like once they do listen to us, they tend to like us for the most part. It's just, you know, getting them to listen to us.
It's hard,
Yeah.
kind of hard to reach out.
Yeah. I mean, just because the music scene here isn't like as big as LA or New York.
No, it
Jubilee Project is they're in the process of getting their nonprofit, I guess, status, but they are a video company, film company that makes videos for a good cause. Basically, they pick each they focus on releasing a video like once a week, and they pick an organization to raise money for, and each view will raise, depending on how many sponsors they can get, from 1 cent to 5-6 cents, and each sponsor will just pay a penny per view. You know, and so far they've raised a lot of money for the American Deaf Association. I don't know if that's the actual name, but breast cancer. Like our music video was towards hepatitis B. So when our fundraiser ended, I think we raised almost $1,000 for them. Yes.
And the funny thing is, I found out this about this like after we shot the music video, and he actually has a Hep B. So
Yeah, so I have to get a shot once a year from my family doctor. So yeah, hepatitis B, pretty much your liver is bad. Whether you were born with it or you just develop it from drinking too much. So
about the leading lady in your music video. She is very cute. Is she your girlfriend, or do you have someone special in your life right now?
I've known her since college, and I hadn't seen her in a while. She came to one of our shows, and we're talking, and I was like, oh yeah, we're filming a music video soon, you know? I was like, oh, we still have to find like a female actress, and she was like, oh, I'll do it. And I was like, okay. And then so she met with Eddie, and then Eddie was like, yeah, definitely. We actually kind of hesitated because she's actually half white, half Korean. And the focus that we wanted to put on this music video was that, Asian Americans have the highest probability of, contracting hepatitis B. So we didn't want to it would just kind of look weird if we're the music video assumes that she has this, but she's not Asian.
Yeah.
So, but she looks pretty Asian to us. So we're just yeah. Let's just go with it. Yeah. Oh yeah, but no special lady.
So he's single, ladies. And the other two?
yeah, all of us
Yeah,
are
so-
actually.
They're all single, ladies.
Amanda and us, we know her pretty well. Her and her husband, they have like a little duo going on right now. And yeah, I mean, she's a great artist, and we're always down to collaborate with different artists. And it's kind of like we like helping each other out. Especially there's not many Asian American bands in this area, or even Asian American musicians, so it's definitely good to help each other out. I worked in the music industry in LA, and even then it was very, very hard for the general public to, I don't want to say accept Asian American as mainstream artists, but it was just, it's not the norm, and people tend to shy away from the norm most of the times. But I think it's great, Far East Movement, they're definitely, I think, one of the pioneers, and it'll definitely open a lot of doors for us. And we hopefully, we can join them sometime. So yeah, we're just pushing along, just trying to make it. our core audience, I guess, are the Asian Americans. So they're the ones that come to the shows, and they're the ones that buy our stuff. They're the ones that watch our music videos, and for some reason, it's just really hard to break out of that. So I think having an Asian label, although it's a good idea, like my only concern would be that then it's even harder to
Break out
branch
of that
out.
bubble.
You know, DC has an emerging music scene right now, and I feel that it's a growing industry here, and we want to be kind of like the pioneers, I guess, for the Asian Americans.
So I think we've gotten to know the guys pretty well now, and I'm sure our viewers are dying to hear their music just as much as we are, so why don't we just go ahead and hear it?
Alrighty.
All right.
Every time I close my eyes, every single time I try to live my life away from you, but your love I can't deny. Baby, why do I feel this way so I can't move on? Was it something that I said as I was pushed you away for the last time? So now I'm here to say I won't push your love away. Yeah. I won't push your love away. I wanna hold your hand. I wanna be there. I wanna do what it takes to make a broken heart. Yeah, maybe let's get this a try.